So good afternoon, everyone. Oh, it's the evening. It's actually evening. Thank you, Sita. I love that smile. To political leaders, community leaders who have taken time out of their busy schedule to be here tonight, thank you so much for joining us. We're honored to be joined by our partners who make this work possible. The Alton District School Board, under the outstanding leadership of Director Cortizanes, thank you for your continued commitment to equity and to ensuring that every student sees themselves reflected in the excellence we celebrate tonight. To Effie Triatafolopolis, MPP for Oakville, North Burlington. We mention Effie because for the past 3 years, she has been hiring one of our students, which is really, really fantastic. Your presence here speaks volumes about the kind of leadership that leads community. We are grateful to the Alton Catholic Spiritual School Board under the leadership of John Plain, and of course, our darling friend Sita. We cannot but thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for everything that you've been doing alongside us in this mission. And to the Alton Regional Police, we are really, really grateful for your support. Thank you for always showing up for us. Your partnership in building trust and safety within our communities does not go unnoticed. We thank you. To every community leader, every volunteer, and our summer students, thank you all for coming, for supporting us, for arranging things. Every parent, every mentor in this room, you are the backbone of what we do. None of this happens without you. Now to you, our young people, I want you to look around this room tonight. I literally want you to look around. The people in this room, everybody does not necessarily look like you, right? But everybody here is rooting for you. Welcome, Mayor Lolo. Nice to have you join us.
Thank you.
Like I said, look at the faces of the people who showed up for you. Politicians, educators, officers, community builders, they did not have to be here. But they're here because you're worth showing up for. Tonight's theme is Living History, Lasting Legacy. And before I talk about where you're going, I need to take you back to where you come from. Because some of us may not necessarily know, especially our brothers and sisters from the Caribbean and some people, in the Canadian Mosaic. Long before the world knew the names of great empires of Europe, Africa was already ancient with greatness. The kingdom of Mali produced Mansa Musa, a ruler so wealthy, so visionary that his pilgrimage across the world literally changed the global economy. The kingdom of Kush built pyramids that still stands today. Timbuktu was not a punchline. It was one of the greatest centers of learning on earth, home to over 25,000 university students and nearly 1 million manuscripts. The Ashanti Kingdom, the Zulu Nation, the Benin Empire, the Oyo Empire. These were civilizations of architecture, of art, of law, of philosophy, of trade. Your ancestors were not victims first. They were kings and queens first. They were scientists, astronomers, mathematicians, and warriors. They were builders of cities, keepers of wisdom, and guardians of culture that the world is still trying to fully understand. The story of Africa is not a story of lack. It is a story of extraordinary abundance interrupted. And even though the darkest chapters of history, through slavery, through colonization, through displacement, that royal DNA was never erased. It was carried, it was protected, it was passed down. And I'm a part of it. And you are a part of it. So when you walk into a classroom, walk in knowing you come from a people who built universities before many others had an alphabet. When you sit in a boardroom one day, sit knowing your ancestors negotiated trade routes that spanned continents. When someone tries to make you feel small, remind yourself quietly, with confidence, that smallness has never been part of your inheritance. You are not starting from nothing. You're standing on the foundation built by greatness. And that brings me to tonight's theme, Living History, Lasting Legacy. You're not just the future. You're already making history. Right now, in the choices you're making, in classroom you show up, in the obstacles you refuse to let define you, you're writing a chapter that the generations after you will read. The men and women who came before us sacrificed so that one day young people like you can stand in a room and be celebrated. Do not take that lightly. I need you to hear me clearly tonight. Do not limit yourself, not by what someone else thinks you are capable of, not by the neighborhood you grew up in, not by the mistakes you've made, not even by the dreams you currently have, because your future is bigger than anything you can imagine right now. Be diligent. Do the work, especially when no one is working. Excellence is not a moment, it's an habit. It is choosing to study when it's hard, to get back up when you fall, to keep going when the road gets long and quiet. And on these days, and they will come, remember this room, remember their faces, remember that we built this scholarship, this platform, this evening for you. We're not going anywhere. We're here in your corner today, tomorrow, and every step of the way. Your history is living, your legacy is being written. Make it one worth reading. Before I go, I have a short poem, and it's titled, Walk Your Path with Purpose. Young soul, pause for just a while. Though the road feels rough, walk it with pride. The path you travel may feel unknown, but others before you have weathered the cold. Many have stumbled, many have cried, many have failed, yet they still tried. So do not suffer in silence or fear. Seek wisdom from those who've journeyed far. Ask questions, learn. Be willing to grow. There is strength in saying, I do not know. And I actually say that sometimes, I do not know. Ask for guidance. It is not weakness, dear friend. Even giants once needed a helping hand. Never let voices make you feel small or tell you your dreams mean nothing at all. Stand tall in truth. Rise above doubt. Your purpose is real. Don't you ever doubt. Do not bend because others cannot see the greatness inside that you're meant to be. Hold your values, protect what is right, be courageous in darkness, be someone's light. Lead with passion. The greatness inside that you're meant to be. Hold your values, Lead with grace, run your own journey, not another's. Be kind, be bold, let purpose ignite, and always choose courage over fright. For this world is waiting, yes, waiting for you. For your voice that heals and hearts that stay true. So rise, dear youth. Let your story begin. The power you seek is already within you. Thank you so very much for listening to me, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the evening.